Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be more new perfume releases of 2024 and will I be adding it to my bag. So I told you guys that if I'm able to film this video every month or every other month, I will. We already have 10 more fragrances that have come out. Some of them I missed from last time, but 10 more female fragrances, and I do have 3 fragrances for my men who watch me, so we have quite a bit to go over. And since I'm filming this video a week in advance, I'm sure editing Becky will be in here if there is any more fragrances to include on this list. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first one, this one I did see, I want to say the day before I was going to post my video. I saw that Creed was coming out with another fragrance. They came out with a cherry fragrance. I think it was Calmina. And then they were coming out with Queen of Silk. Now this purple bottle, and the name is gorgeous. So this has notes of osmanthus, saffron, magnolia, passion fruit, tuberose, patchouli, oud, myrrh, ambroxan, cedarwood, vanilla, musk, incense. Yeah, I'm out on this one. So judging by the notes, this is not a fragrance that I would seek out. But again, if I saw it, I would test it. But it doesn't look like anything I would enjoy. I do feel like location has a lot to do with fragrance. Not all the time, but I feel like because I live in a very tropical, warm climate area, a fragrance like this, even if I thought it smelled nice, I would only wear now when it's kind of cold, just because of some of these notes like oud and myrrh and incense. Those are just deeper notes to me. So this doesn't sound like anything I would like. So again, this is Queen of Silk by Creed. Okay, I had mentioned in one of my videos that it looked like Dolce & Gabbana was coming out with another Q. We have Q by Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the Eau de Parfum Intense. And this one is supposed to be amber, powdery, vanilla, and almond. I found the first Q to smell just like light blue with a touch of cherry. This one looks like it's gonna be different. One can hope. This one's supposed to have black cherry, heliotrope, and amber. So it sounds like it's gonna be a little bit warmer. I just hope that it moves away from that scent profile, but we shall see. It is one that I do want to try. So again, that's Dolce & Gabbana's Q, and this is the Eau de Parfum Intense. All right, and then we have K. So this is the men's version. This one is said to be like leathery, fruity, animalic, warm, spicy, smoky, and woody. This is one that I wouldn't consider for Dennis just because of the leather note. I'm learning that Dennis doesn't like strong leather notes in his fragrances, but I do like that this one has saffron and fig. But again, because of that leather, it's not one that I would get him because he picked up Alien and he couldn't get past the leather in that one. Now, I'm not even sure that there is leather, but he smells it and he doesn't like it. So if you guys are into leather, K by Dolce & Gabbana, this one is the Eau de Parfum Intense, and this one has leather, fig, and saffron. All right, then we have a limited edition by Zara. This is Love Explosion. Not anything I will be adding to bag because me and Zara just do not get along, but I know a lot of people who love Zara fragrances, so this one is limited edition. You're gonna want to hop on it right away if this is your vibe. This is supposed to be, looks like a fusion between Red Temptation and Rose Gourmand. So this has notes of bergamot, bitter orange, peony, heart notes of rose, praline, and amber, and base notes of moss, vanilla, and musk. So again, that's a Love Explosion by Zara. All right, then we have Miss Dior Parfum. And this one's said to be different from the other Miss Dior's. So this isn't anything I'm interested in, but I would watch reviews and I would test it because I am still waiting for them to go back to Miss Dior Sherry. It doesn't look like it is, but when that day happens, when they start listening to the people and bring back the old Miss Dior, the Sherry version, then I think I would buy it 100% right away. But this one has notes of mandarin, jasmine, and woods. So this is supposed to smell different and more, I think fruity is what it says, than the last one, which was a little bit more floral. So again, this is Miss Dior's Parfum, the 2024 edition. All right, then we have 2 from Jean Paul Gaultier. We have La Belle Paradise Garden and Le Beau Paradise Garden. And La Belle Paradise Garden is supposed to be replacing La Belle Phlur Terrible, but they are switching up some of the notes. So this one has Blue Lotus, Iris, and Vanilla. It's gonna come in the same bottle, but I guess where Terrible has Water Lily, this one's gonna have Lotus. I think that's the only tweak. I don't know that I would get this one because I have La Belle Phlur Terrible. It would have to be that much more amazing, and I feel like this one's gonna have Blue Lotus and the original has Water Lily. I feel like it's going to be similar, and they're just releasing a more permanent edition. So again, that's La Belle, I was about to say La Belle Phlur Terrible, but it's La Belle Paradise Garden. And then they're coming out with Le Beau Paradise Garden, and this one looks good. Like, I would consider getting this one for Dennis. This one has a watery notes, mint, ginger, and green notes, coconut, fig, and salt, and then sandalwood and tonka bean. This bottle, this scent profile, I mean, this just sounds really good. It's one that I think I would even like, so it's one that I do want to get my nose on. These newer ones, they get here way late, but this is one that I'm interested in for Dennis. So again, that's Le Beau Paradise Garden. All right, then we have Anne Micallef. What is the name of this one? Eau Feminine is the name of this one by Anne Micallef, and they always make it sound so pretty, but I got burned by Soleil Passion, and niche fragrances are just harder to pass on. I mean, I still have the bottle there. So as pretty as this one sounds, with notes of bergamot, lemon, petitgrain, mandarin, I love mandarin, pink pepper, heart notes of neroli, rose, jasmine, base notes of orange blossom absolute, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and vanilla. This is a fragrance that I like some of the notes, and some of the other notes are notes that I go back and forth with. So I don't know. The bottle's stunning, and it's one that if I saw like in fragrance groups that they were decanting and selling, I would probably go ahead and try it out. But not anything that I'll be on the hunt for or would pick up. All right, then we have Fame Intense, and I thought that this was the one that they just released, I want to say in fall, but no, this is a third flanker, which I got a 30 ml of the second one, which I think is Parfum. So they have now 3 for women and 3 for men. So they have the original with the silver little dress. That one is sensual and playful. The Parfum in the black little dress, that one is addictive and floral. And now this new Intense in the gold dress is supposed to be solar and dazzling. So this one is said to have coconut, jasmine, dreamwood, and sandalwood. So this one sounds like it's going to be a little different from the first 2, whereas I feel like the second one, which is still not here yet, is the stronger version. Like, I read reviews and people kept saying that the second one was what they wanted the first one to be. Now, I really enjoyed the first one, so I think the second one is going to be maybe even louder. Feel like I wish I would have skipped on the second one and gone to this one, because this one looks like it's going to be minus the mango, and it's going to be coconut, jasmine, and then that sandalwood. So I would definitely get a 30 ml. Since I get the 30 mls, they all look alike. Like, the 30 ml bottles are just clear. And then they're coming out with a Phantom Intense, and the bottles for this one are the silver original. That one is sensual and fresh. The Parfum version in like a black bottle. This one is addictive and woody, and then the Intense is supposed to be powerful and aromatic. But this one has lavender, lemon, orange blossom, clary sage, cardamom, cedarwood, moss, vanilla, and rum absolute. This actually sounds really good for a man, and it sounds like a fragrance he would like, because he does like those kind of clean, woody fragrances. So I don't know, I think this is one he might like, so I would maybe test it out. All right, and then it looks like we have another LVEB. This one's called LVEB Rose Extraordinaire by Lancome. And I gotta tell you, when I saw this, I was like, can we stop with the LVEB flankers? But this has to be the prettiest bottle. Like, LVEB bottles, they always come out with very pretty bottles. I love the little scarf. With the like kind of sunburst was beautiful, and rose, and then the new Intense that's like that rose gold bottle. Like, the bottles are pretty, and every time I think that another bottle can't be prettier, this to me is the prettiest bottle. It's like a kind of artsy looking carved rose on the side of the glass. This bottle's gorgeous. So this one has bergamot, stem greens, orange, damask rose, rose water, iris, musk, ambroxan, sandalwood, moss, and woodsy notes. Definitely one I would sample, one I would try out, and if I saw a 30 ml on sale, I might. If the 30 ml bottle looked like this, I might do it. So again, that's LVEB Rose Extraordinaire. All right, this one I did see, I think the day I posted my video. I really wanted to talk about this one, but this is Alien Hypersense, and this has notes of green mandarin, pear, jasmine sambac, and cashmere. I definitely want to try this one. I love the travels that come out for Alien, so I'll probably start with a travel and maybe upgrade to a larger bottle. But if this is the Alien DNA with like a fruitiness, I'm gonna be sold. I'm hoping that's what it is with the green mandarin and the pear, but we'll see. They've let me down already with the last few. So the last 3 Aliens to me have been a departure. They don't smell like Alien. I'm hoping that with this new Hypersense, it looks like it's coming back with that purple bottle with maybe a neon pink in there. The ad for this looks absolutely gorgeous. Is that Naomi Campbell? I can't tell, but the ad looks beautiful. I'm hoping that this is like a fruity Alien with the Alien DNA. Kind of like Alien Fusion had the DNA, and Extraordinaire, and then another one, Sublime. I have Sublime, so I'm hoping we go back to the original Alien, like that DNA, and add a little fruitiness. So we'll see. But again, that's Alien Hypersense. So Phlur is coming out with Strawberry Letter. Now Phlur is a brand I would always hear about, Missing Persons, and then Not Your Baby. Those 2 fragrances on TikTok, Instagram, and I wasn't impressed with the house. But then Father Figure came out, Mood Ring, and now this one. So now I want to try some of their other ones. I did get their Discovery set. I want to try the Mandarin one. I don't know if it's Tangerine Boy, and I definitely want to try this one. So I'm definitely going to get a travel of this one. Might even skip and get a large bottle because Mood Ring has been sold out, and Mood Ring is one that I want a larger bottle of. But this has cassis leaves, strawberry gariguette, which is a type of strawberry, plum nectar, wild lily, red poppy, apple blossom, earthy woods, tonka bean, and sugared amber. This sounds like my kind of fragrance. Strawberry gariguette or get are the earliest variety of spring strawberries. They have a sweet and tangy flavor. So I mean, I find strawberries to be tangy anyways, but I know that sometimes strawberries could be sweet. The ones that I tend to get here in Florida tend to have both that sweet and tartness to them, but I guess they're known to be sweet and tangy. So I'm definitely excited about that one. I wouldn't mind having Mood Ring and that one just together. But hey guys, editing Becky here. So here's another fragrance that we have by the 7 Virtues, which I already have a travel on its way, but this is Amber Vanilla, and this has keynotes of amber, pink carnation, and vanilla. I think it's supposed to be like a sheer vanilla fragrance. So again, I have that one coming, and I'll report back on how that smells. So I'm really excited about that one as well. Those are 10 more fragrances, not including 10 more female fragrances with 3 more men's fragrances coming out. So let me know in the comments below, are you guys interested in any of these fragrances? Have any of these fragrances reached your region yet? Because US gets them last. But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.